Now, Bree Eggers with the On Your Side forecast.
Not only brave to run in those high heels, but also brave to be outside today, as you can tell by those very gusty winds throughout the Treasure Valley and the much cooler temperatures. Our high today, 52 degrees. We hit that at about 4:30 this afternoon, and now we are starting to cool off already. 51 degrees, as you can see right there in Boise, at 48 down in Twin Falls. Now, we did hit 58 last night at 12:01 a.m., so technically that is our daytime high, but we've been cooling off ever since then. Warmed up a little bit today, but to put this all in perspective for you, these cool temperatures are very cool. Average for this time of year is actually 61 degrees. So to be spring-like, we should be a little bit warmer than this, and the winds haven't helped us at all today either. The highest gust recorded at the Boise airport today was actually 46 miles per hour, and we're still seeing those very gusty winds, even down in the Magic Valley, where it hasn't been as windy as it was here in the Treasure Valley. Still very significant wind speeds all around there into the 20s, the upper 20s, even the upper 30s, as you can see there in Gooding, 37 mile per hour sustained winds right now. So the wind advisory does remain in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. Gusts up to 45 miles per hour are possible, and in fact, as I just mentioned, we have already seen gusts up to 46 miles per hour at the Boise airport today. So a very, very windy day for us. Luckily for us, tomorrow we will see those winds die down to a slight breeze. It will feel like nothing compared to today, and we could even see a little more sunshine. A trace of precipitation moved through the Boise airport area today, this morning. The pavement was very wet, as I understand from the Beat Coach Pete run as you headed out early this morning. But for the most part, the only thing we were really dealing with today was partly cloudy skies and, of course, the winds. And as I mentioned before, seeing the winds die down a little bit as the pressure gradient is actually going to weaken. We've seen that cold front roll through. That's why those temperatures have been so cool. So some clearing moving in for tonight. That means it's going to allow our temperatures to get very, very cold to the freezing mark. In fact, even below that. Wait till you see some of these temperatures are going to seem very familiar to you, and that's because we did just come out of winter. That's how cold these temperatures are. High pressure should build in across the west, but unfortunately, low pressure dropping so far to the south that that jet stream below the Gem Strait, allowing that cold Arctic air to really sink in from the north. So that's what you can prepare for as we move through the rest of the weekend into the beginning of next week. Look at these highs for tomorrow, even cooler than today. Upper 40s, lower 50s, those morning lows right around that freezing mark in the Magic Valley, looking at those cool temperatures as well. Some of these places like Gooding and Twin Falls making it down to that hard freeze, 28 degrees or below. Very, very cold there, and breezy conditions staying within tomorrow. West Central Mountains, possibility of some snow showers. Light accumulations are also possible. And heading over to the East Central Mountains, check out Stanley, 14 degrees as an overnight low. So very, very cold. And taking a look at my On Your Side extended forecast, you can see those temperatures near freezing. They actually stay with us as we move into the beginning of next week, and the breeze is back for Tuesday, Wednesday, so enjoy a calmer tomorrow and Monday, but there's also a slight chance of showers, so it's that mixed bag of spring.
Welcome to spring. That wind, I gotta say, was nuts. I was out there for a couple hours this morning. Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It was unbelievable
How big the Treasure Valley gets. Somewhere, someplace along an empty road, there's a tumbleweed that blows across.
There always is, especially on a day like today.
You got it.
All right, thanks, Bree.